Welcome class 10th. Today we are going to start our new topic, that is trigonometric ratios of some specific angles, and those angles are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So in this section we will find the values of the trigonometric ratios for 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. For 0 degree and 90 degree we will have a new video. Okay, so let us say we are having a triangle, right angle triangle, which is an isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, so let me say ABC is my right angle triangle. Isosceles right angle triangle means AB and BC are equal. Let me say AB is small a and BC is also small a, right? So here as AB is equals to BC, both are A. So we can find AC by Pythagoras theorem, that is square root of AB square, that is A, plus BC square, that is also A. So A square plus A square is 2A square, which you can write A root 2. So AC is A root 2. Okay. Now as AB and BC are equal, so angle A and angle C will be also equal. So by calculating we can find that angle A is 45 degree, right? Now you see, if we want to find sine, the value of sine 45 degree, so we know sine is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. Perpendicular means side opposite to the angle, and here our angle is 45 degree, means angle A we are talking about. So the side opposite to 45 degree, that means angle A is what? That is BC side, that is BC side. And what is the hypotenuse? That is AC. How much BC is there? BC is A and AC is, that is A root 2. So A cancel by A, so we will get what? It means sine 45 degree is equals to 1 by root 2. So the value of sine 45 degree is 1 by root 2. Like this we can find the values of all the trigonometric ratios for 45 degree. Okay. Now let us see for 60 degree and 30 degree. For 60 degree and 30 degree, let me take an equilateral triangle PQR is an equilateral triangle with side 2A, each side 2A, and PM is the altitude of triangle PQR. We know the altitude and the median is same in an equilateral triangle. So M is the midpoint of QR, it means QM is A. PQR is equilateral triangle, so angle Q is 60 and this angle is 90, so this angle will be 30 degree. Okay. Now here P in triangle PQM, in triangle PQM, by Pythagoras theorem, we can find the value of PM, that is PQ square minus QM square, that is PQ is what? 2A whole square is 4A square minus A square, that is root 3A square So we can write that as a root 3. So value of PM is a root 3. A root 3. Okay. This is a root 3. Now see. Okay. Let me find out. Okay. Suppose I am going to find value of sine 30 degree. Okay. So we know sine is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. Perpendicular means side opposite to this angle 30. So here our angle is 30. So side opposite to this 30 degree is what? That is QM. That is A. So write here A divides by hypotenuse. What is our hypotenuse here? That is 2A. 2A. So A cancel by A. So the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Same like this we can find value of cos 30 also. Cos is what? That is the ratio of base and hypotenuse. What is base? The side adjacent to the angle this given, this angle 30. So the side adjacent to 30 degree is what? That is a root 3. So write a root 3 by hypotenuse, that is 2a. So a cancel a. So cos 30 is how much? So cos 30 is how much? Root 3 by 2. Okay. So like this we can find the values for all other trigonometric ratios. Okay, let us find for 60 degree. Now suppose I am going to find value of tan 60 degree. So we know what is tan? Tan is the ratio of perpendicular and base. What is perpendicular? That is side opposite to 60 degree. So the side opposite to 60 degree here, that is what? That is a root 3, means this PM side, this side PM side. Okay, we'll write a root 3 divides by the side adjacent to 60 degree. The side adjacent to 60 degree, that is A here, this side. That is A. A cancel by A. So what is the value of tan 60 degree? That is root 3. So this is how we can find the values of all the trigonometric ratios for these specific angles. Okay. Now I am going to discuss you a short trick how you can find easily the values for all these specific angles. Okay. So this is sine, this is cos, this is tan. Okay. Then we can say cot, then cosec, and then sec. So this is for 0 degree, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay. (30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, this is the easy way. Okay. So what you will do, you will write here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide by 4. Okay, and then take square root of each one. So you will have the direct values here. So 0 by 4 that is 0, square root of 0 is 0. It means the value of sine 0 degree is 0. 1 square root is 1. 1 square root is 1 and square root of 4 is 2. So sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. Then 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. 1 square root of 1 is 1 and square root 2. So the value of sine 45 degree is 1 by root 2. Square root of 3, that is root 3, and square root of 4 is 2. So sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2. 4 cancel by 4, square root of 1 is 1. So sine 90 degree is 1. Now to find the values for cos, what we'll do? We'll start writing from this side. So this is 1, we'll write here 1. So this is root 3 by 2. So we'll write here root 3 by 2. Then 1 by root 2. Then 1 by 2. And at last we can write 0. Okay. So cos 0 degree is 1. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. And cos 90 is 0. Now to find tan, we have discussed that tan is what? For any angle, tan is sin A by cos A, trigonometric ratio. So if we will divide 0 by 1, so we will find the tan. So tan is what? 0 by 1 is what? 0. Okay. 0 by 1 is 0. Then 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. So that is 1 by root 3. So this is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 is 1. Right? And then root 3 by 2 divides by 1 by 2. 2 cancel by 2. So that is root 3. And 1 by 0. 1 divides. Any number divided by 0 is not defined, you can write, or you can write infinity like this, or you can write not defined. Okay. So we got cot values for cot, and to write values for tan. So to write values for cot, we will start from here. Not defined, root 3, 1, 1 by root 3, and at last 0. So tan 0 degree is 0, tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3, tan 45 is 1, tan 60 degree is root 3, tan 90 degree is, you can say, infinity or not defined. Cot 0 degree is not defined, cot 30 degree is root 3, cot 45 is 1, cot 60 is 1 by root 3, and cot 90 is 0. Okay. Now cosec. Also we have read that sin A is equals to 1 by cosec A, or cosec A is equals to 1 by sin A. It means cosec is reciprocal of sin and sin is reciprocal of cosec. So what is the reciprocal of 0? That is 1 by 0, right? It means not defined. So cosec A is not defined. Reciprocal of 1 by 2, that is 2. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2, that is root 2. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2, that is 2 by root 3. And reciprocal of 1 is 1. Sec, reciprocal of cos. So reciprocal of 1 is 1. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is root 2. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2, and reciprocal of 0 by 1 means 1 by 0 is not defined. So this is how you can make your find the values for these specific angles. Okay. Now let us see the use of this. Okay. So for this I am going to take few questions from This is exercise 8.2. Question number 1. Evaluate, right? Part 1. Sine 60 degree multiply cos 30 degree plus sine 30 degree multiply cos 60 degree. Okay, so as we know, sin 60, value of sin 60 degree is what? Root 3 by 2 multiply cos 30 is what? That is also root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 is what? 1 by 2. Cos 60 is what? Also 1 by 2. Right? Now we will take LCM and we will go further. Okay? So root 3 multiply root 3 is 3, 2 to the 4. 1 1 is 1, 2 to the 4. So LCM is 4. So 3 plus 1, that is also 4 by 4. So the value of this given is 1. Okay. Let me take one more part from this. Say part 2, that is 2 tan square 45 degree plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60 degree. See, tan square 45 degree means what? To multiply tan square 45 degree means it is tan 45, this like this. Okay, right? Square is only of 10, not of the angle 45 degree, right? Plus same like this you can write, that is cos 30 whole square minus this is sin 60. Okay, so that is to multiply, what is the value of tan 45? That is 1 square plus cos 30. Cos 30 is what? Root 3 by 2 whole square minus sin 60 is what? Also root 3 by 2 whole square. So this is cancelled by this. 1 square is 1, 2 into 1 is 2 answer. Right? So rest part you can do like this. Okay? Okay, then I am going to take one more question from this, that is the important one. Question number 3. If tan a plus b, that is root 3 and tan a minus b is 1 by root 3. Okay, we need to find the value of a and b, where it is given that condition is what? That a plus b is greater than 0 degree. Okay, and it is less than or equal to 90 degree. This is the condition for angle a and b, sum of a and b. Okay. Okay, so you see, as it is given that tan a plus b is equals to root 3. So this I can write tan a plus b, that is equals to root 3 is the value of what? In angle. So I know tan 60 degree is root 3. So in place of root 3 I have written tan 60 degree. So by comparing you can see a plus b, therefore I can write a plus b is equals to 60 degree. Equation number 1. Okay, same like this you can go for tan a minus b. Tan a minus b is given 1 by root 3, and 1 by root 3 is the value of what? That is tan 30 degree. So both sides the angles of tan is given, tan A minus B equals to tan 30. So which we can write A minus B is equals to 30 degree. Equation number 2. Okay, so we are having two equations, A plus B 60 degree and A minus B 30 degree, and we know very well how to solve two given equations. Now A plus B is 60 degree, A minus B equals to 30 degree. Okay, so B cancelled by B, that is 2A equals to 90 degree. So A is how much? 45 degree. So angle A is 45 degree, right? Now we got angle A, we can easily find angle B now. A plus B, that is 60, A is 45 degree plus B, that is equals to 60 degree. So B is how much? 15 degree. So we got A and we got B both, right? So this is how we will solve this type of question.